Hey guys. God, I'm like nervous now, like I've never made a freaking video before. Maybe it has something to do with not recording for 6 months. So this is gonna be basically just like a little update video, catching you guys up to speed on what's been going on in my life and what the hell is happening to my channel. Shortly after my last video, which was a Hellblade video, I found out that I was pregnant. And the day after I took my last positive pregnancy test, I started bleeding. And I had one of the most painful experiences of my life. I had a miscarriage. And no one's ever told me that miscarriages were so freaking miserable and painful. I thought I was gonna die. Well, I didn't think I was gonna die, but I went to the emergency room and I was like, there's no way I'm leaving this hospital without having surgery because I was in that much pain. And I was only like 2 weeks pregnant. So yeah, miscarriage isn't just a bad emotional thing that happens, but it's extremely painful. And it lasted for like 2 weeks and a couple days straight, like just non-stop awfulness. So there was no way in hell I was gonna be recording during that time. And then I was supposed to move while I was having a miscarriage, but obviously I couldn't move during my miscarriage. So right after my miscarriage settled and I stopped bleeding and everything, and I passed the stuff that I needed to pass, I finally moved to Ohio. And so me and Ryan got an apartment. This is where we are right now. This is honestly the best place for me to record. I'm in my closet right now, and this apartment has like the worst freaking lighting like in the world. I have this light in the closet, I have the dining room light, and that's about it. We have a kitchen light. The living room has absolutely no lights. The bedroom has absolutely no lights. It's really dark in this apartment. And this apartment's really shitty, and I'm not going to go into it. But hopefully we will be out of here by February and have our own house. We'll definitely have to be out of this apartment at least because, well, I'm pregnant again. So yeah, I got pregnant again, and then we got married. So yes, me and Ryan are married. He proposed to me, I think it was Halloween weekend of Renfest last year, and this is my ring. It's on my middle finger because it doesn't fit my ring finger, but it's really pretty and just my style. Yeah, so then we finally got married, and it wasn't anything special. We literally got married in a nice shirt and jeans, and a couple people were there. Ryan's parents were there. My family didn't go because it was in Ohio. We had planned on doing like a proper wedding this summer, but since I got pregnant and everything, we don't care enough to do it. So we'll probably end up having a proper wedding at some point in our lives, but right now we just don't care. Also, by the way, if you haven't noticed, I got a new mic, and I actually got this last Christmas. First time actually using it. So hopefully the audio is okay. I guess we'll find out when I publish this video. But anyway, I was saying, yeah, we got married, and I'm actually like halfway through my pregnancy. I am 23 weeks, which is like 5 months and a couple weeks. And we are having a little girl, and her name is Breed Sparks. That is a name that Ryan picked out like before I even became pregnant, back when we were dating. We were talking about baby names just for fun, and he said, if we have a girl, her name's gonna be Breed, and that's that. And at first I was like, we should probably think about it before we actually settle on that name. But I did think about it, and Breed's a beautiful name, and it sounds like a fairy name, and that's because It is a fairy name, to be honest. It's the name of an ancient Gaelic goddess, so I thought that was pretty cool. So yeah, her name is Breed, and you want to see my baby bump? I just gotta get up here now. You find a good position here. Do a nice little lunge for you. Here's the baby. Now if you're thinking, Mika, you're not even that big. Literally fuck you, because I am huge compared to what I was. Yeah, I gained like 20 pounds since the last time I went to the doctor, which was like 4 weeks ago or whatever. So I weighed like 103 pounds, and now I weigh 122.5-ish. And I'm only gonna get bigger. But so far, no stretch marks. I've been rubbing my belly with some, I think it's Burt's Bees Mama Baby Butter. Mama Baby Belly Butter. So yeah, a lot has happened in the past 6 months or so since I've recorded a video. That's basically my excuse for being gone for so long. And a lot of that time it was me just like being really sick with the morning sickness. I had really bad morning sickness all day, all night during my first trimester. It was awful. Now I'm feeling pretty good. It's just mostly constant heartburn, constantly burping and tasting battery acid in my mouth, basically. So yeah, what this means for my channel. Well, the fantasy related stuff for like, you know, costuming, LARP, crafting, I'm still gonna do all that, but I won't be doing it as often necessarily. Well, I won't have a set schedule. So before I tried to do a fantasy type video, whether it was crafting or whatever, once a week. And now I won't be doing that. I will just be uploading it at literally whatever time I feel like it. YouTube refuses to monetize me, even though I passed the 1K, 4K mark a long ass time ago, even though they'll monetize channels who have less subs and views than me and are not as original as mine. That's literally why they won't monetize me. They sent me an email and a message saying basically, it was like a whole page of why. It was very generic, but at the end of the day, it basically said that it doesn't matter if your channel has hit the monetization requirements. If we don't feel like your channel is original enough, you ain't getting monetized. So essentially, they don't think my channel is original enough to monetize me. And this was back when I was making videos literally every other day. So yeah, YouTube is retarded and I hate YouTube. I honestly hate YouTube. I wish that there was another platform like YouTube that could compete with YouTube, but there is none. The closest I'd say would probably be BitChute, but it's not good. BitChute is not there yet. It's not. Maybe after a lot of funding it'll get there, but right now the quality of BitChute is really bad. But it's a good platform. It's free speech and all that. So there's like a donation button on the bottom of every video, so anyone can donate to you. It's awesome. But for now, YouTube is the only channel or the only website like this, and the people running it are fucking assholes. But anyway, so since I basically have no hopes of YouTube ever becoming a job for me, and if it does, then I'm really lucky. I'm not going to bother with a schedule. I'm just going to post when I feel like it. I'm going to do this for fun. I'm not going to stress about it. I'm not going to let myself not have fun doing it because I'm worried about getting a video out on time every week or every other day or whatever. I'm not going to do that. I'm just purely going to do this for fun. And if for some reason my channel becomes bigger and YouTube decides to pay me, then I'll have a set schedule. But for now, I just don't care. I have a baby on the way, you know, I don't care. And when it comes to video game videos, it's even worse because I will no longer be buying games just to check them out for my channel. I used to do that for like, with Silence, with I Hope, just kind of buying games here and there just to get a game out on my channel so I could make a video every other day. I'm not going to do that anymore, and honestly, I'm not going to be doing very much gaming on my channel anymore. I'll still do it every now and then. Like, I plan on doing a series on Ori and the Will of the Wisps when it comes out, because I feel like that game will just be so iconic for my channel since I use Ori music in almost every video that I make. But yeah, I'll only be making video game videos when I really want to. And right now, I haven't been playing any video games like at all. There's just nothing out right now that I feel like playing. Maybe I'll do a little bit of Fallout 76 when they add the NPCs. Probably not. I might. I don't know. We'll see when it comes out. Yeah, just don't expect gaming videos anymore, or expect them to be like very stretched far apart. Like, if I'm playing a game, I'll probably get videos out every other day or every few days, but I'm not going to play a game and record it if I don't want to. And I'm definitely not going to be buying video games just to see how it goes. I'm only going to be buying video games if I'm like, if it's a game that I really want and I know I'm going to like it at least a little bit. So yeah. If you subscribe to me just for video game videos, I'm sorry. It's just, I really don't want to edit video game videos anymore. At least not as often as I did before. And I can't stream because a certain somebody, who I'm not going to mention names, he told me that he had packed his computer laptop that runs, what's it called? The capture card software. And apparently he didn't, because it's not here. So I can't even use my capture card because my computer will not run the software. I have to use a certain somebody's computer to run it, and it's in Texas. And we're not going to Texas again until October. And I can't stream from Xbox without a capture card. So I can still make videos, but I'd have to pre-record them and edit like I always have. Yeah, I do have some videos that are on the way. I don't know when I'll upload them, but I will upload them at some point in my life. I still have videos from last year that I still haven't uploaded. I have a video basically showing off my Skyrim Mage's Robes outfit, or it's inspired by Skyrim Mage's Robes, that I made for Ryan to wear at Renfest. I have a whole video of me showing it off, basically. It's just going to be a showcase, and I'll kind of probably explain how I made the robes, but there's no footage of me making the robes. And then I still have a Ravenswood leather giveaway to do. I was going to make a Ravenswood leather giveaway video and a separate Ravenswood tour video, but I don't think I'm going to do that anymore. I think I'm going to combine the two. Like, I'll do the giveaway video, and within that video it'll show footage of like what the inside of the store looks like, so you can kind of see a gist of what they sell. This is actually a good time to do the giveaway because Renfest is coming up, so I might do the giveaway in August or September so that people can get like hyped about Renfest and they can learn about Ravenswood specifically, and then when they go to Texas Renfest, then they can check out their store or whatever. So it's honestly probably for the best that I waited a year, because I got the giveaway stuff after Renfest was over. So this is a good time of the year to do the giveaway. I will not be doing a Renfest tour video. Last year I said I was going to. I'm not going to. I already deleted the footage. There's a million bajillion good Texas Renfest tour videos on YouTube. Just look up Texas Renfest and you'll find 20 million that have really good camera quality and everything, so just go check out those videos. There's no point in me worrying about editing a Renfest tour video because there's so many other videos like it, and I already have one on my channel. It's really crappy quality, but it's there, and I don't feel like editing that. And then I want to do a Renfest merchandise haul video. So last year, I worked at Texas Renfest at Ravenswood, and basically every dollar that I earned from working at Renfest, I spent on Renfest. I bought so much last year. Like, I bought this hat, and I bought this leather bodice, and I bought another leather bodice, and I bought just a whole bunch of stuff. It'll be a long video. It'll be like an actual haul video. It won't be like 3 items. It'll be like probably 50 really expensive items. So yeah, I want to do a Renfest haul video. I probably won't even show off everything that I bought just because I probably don't remember everything that I bought. I'll probably forget something because I bought that much stuff. And it was about a year ago. But I didn't spend $200. I had saved up $200 cash for something else, something Renfest related, because I keep a stash of like recreational money that I'll spend for Renfest, or I'll spend it on Etsy stuff or whatever. So I had $200 cash left, and I just spent it on a really amazing, fantastic, spectacular, he's like my favorite thing in the world, art doll. I finally bought my own art doll, and I cannot wait for him to come in. He's coming from Russia. He's in New York right now, and so he's probably going to be here really soon. So I'm definitely going to be doing an unboxing video on an art doll that I got from Martin Way on Etsy, and he looks, at least from the pictures, he looks perfect. He looks so amazing. He's humongous, and he's going to be my shoulder pet for Renfest. He's not a shoulder pet, but I will make him a shoulder pet. So yeah, that's probably going to be my next video, depending on if he actually gets here on time. He's shipping with USPS, and they have a history of things being late because they're not the best shipping service. In fact, these mushrooms that I got, oh, by the way, I got these mushrooms a long ass time ago. These mushrooms were so late because they were just going back and forth between 2 facilities in my own town, and I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna pick it up from the post office. So hopefully it gets here really soon. So that'll probably be my next video, and it'll be an unboxing, and it'll also be a video basically, hopefully, showing how I turned him into a shoulder pet. I have like a harness and like a saddle thing going on. Hopefully it fits him and everything. But yeah, so I'll show you how to turn non-shoulder pet into shoulder pets. But it'll be focused more on the unboxing, and it'll be like a little review thing. And I also want to do a video on the importance of layering for costuming, specifically for like a LARP or for Renfest. I'll use the costume that I use for Renfest. Yeah, it'll just be a video on the importance of layering, but I may or may not wait till the baby's out of me, because the bodice doesn't fit me like it used to. I can still wear it, but like it doesn't lace up very tightly on the sides, and it kind of has my belly poking out at the bottom. So we'll see where that goes. But yeah, so basically a bunch of fantasy costuming type videos coming up that I have planned for, just like the ones that I used to do. No plans for video game videos right now. So yeah, this video's been long overdue. I've literally been telling myself to make an update video for like 6 months now. And then things keep happening. But I'm finally feeling up to doing YouTube videos again. Like I said, I was really sick in my first trimester, kind of going to my second trimester as well. just sick all the time, constantly feeling like I'm gonna throw up, just constantly. And I did throw up once. I threw up for the first time in like 20 years. I hadn't thrown up since I was a baby. And so that was basically my first throwing up experience, and that was scary. It was not pleasant, but at least it was just water. It wasn't like, it could have been worse. And I was tired all the time. All I wanted to do was sleep 24/7. But I'm feeling energized again. I'm feeling a little bit more extroverted than I was. I mean, I'm an introvert, but I'm feeling less introverted than I was earlier in my pregnancy. I feel like I can talk again and socialize somewhat again. This is a little different because it's in front of a camera, but I'm still talking to you guys. You just won't see it right now. You'll see it a little bit later. But like I said earlier, sorry about any poor quality in audio or lighting or whatever. Like I said, this is the best place for me to record right now, right in my closet, and you're probably just going to have to deal with it until we get our house, because when we get our house, I can do whatever the hell I want with our house. So I'll have a proper setup where I can make videos, and it'll be all pretty, good lighting and everything, at least. Hopefully this mic works out well. It's got a freakishly long extension cord, super duper long, so that if I'm showing off my whole body or something, for a costume, I will be able to still wear my mic and talk without, before I'd have to get far away, do a little dance, and then basically do a voiceover of that footage so that you could hear me, because before you wouldn't have been able to hear me, or I'd be screaming and yelling at the camera. But now with this thing, not only can I still talk to you guys from far away, but I can also look much nicer without wearing those big ol' earphones with the mic on it. Plus I had to stop using that one because iPhones are kind of stupid sometimes. It had a little button on the wire, and I guess my phone kept thinking that I was pressing the button. So every time, every 2 seconds when it's plugged into my phone, it's it pulls up Siri, even though Siri's turned off, but it's I'm listening. And what did you say? And it'll stop whatever I'm doing. It'll stop the recording, it'll stop music, and so I literally can't even use it on my phone anymore. I still use it on my Xbox to talk to people, but can't use it on my phone anymore. This one hopefully works well because I definitely like it more. I like how it's very insignificant. I could probably cover this and still hear me okay. Can you still hear me okay? I guess I'll find out when I edit it. I'll uncover it for now, just in case it muffles the audio, but yeah, now I can take this out to the festival, and I can still talk to you guys when I'm out and about if I need to, without having to worry about the big bulky earphones that I had before. And so yeah, alright, I think that's all I have to say for now. I probably forgot something, but I always forget something in these kinds of videos. But whatever. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you guys for sticking around. I gained 400 subs by doing nothing, by posting nothing on my channel. So thank you guys for sticking around, even though I haven't been posting anything, and hopefully you continue to stick around and enjoy my content. So I will see you in the next video. Bye. Say bye, Dallos.